As Cetus sank beneath the waves, staining the water with its dark blood, Perseus broke Andromeda's chains with careful hands. The princess stared at him in wonder, asking who he was that he would risk his life for a complete stranger. Perseus replied simply that he was someone who knew what it was like to need saving. Perseus and Andromeda flew together towards Seriphos on the wings of his divine sandals. She marveled at the islands passing below and at the strange, gentle hero who had appeared from nowhere to save her. He told her his story as they traveled, the imprisoned mother, the impossible quest, the tragic encounter with Medusa. In turn, she shared her own tale of family pride leading to divine punishment, and how the innocent so often paid for the sins of others. When they reached Seriphos, they found the situation exactly as Perseus had feared. In his throne room, King Polydex was celebrating what he assumed was Perseus's death. Danaus sat in chains beside the throne, and kind Dictys, who had raised Perseus like a son, was bound nearby. Polydex had not waited for Perseus's return to claim his prize. He had simply taken it by force. The king's surprise at seeing Perseus alive quickly turned to mocking laughter. Where was the gift he had promised? Did the fisherman's boy really think he could fulfill such an impossible boast? Perseus's response was calm and measured. He had brought exactly what he had promised, the head of Medusa herself. Polydex and his corrupted courtiers laughed even harder. No one had ever killed Medusa and lived. The boy was obviously lying, probably hoping to buy more time with an elaborate deception. But their laughter died as Perseus reached into the divine bag and withdrew what no mortal eye should ever see. Perseus held aloft Medusa's severed head, keeping his own eyes averted and looking only at its reflection in his shield. Even in death, the Gorgon's power remained absolute and terrible. Polydex and all his corrupted court turned instantly to stone, their sneers and cruel laughter frozen forever in marble silence. But Perseus quickly covered the head again, for he was done with killing. The tyrant was dead, justice was served, and no more blood needed to be spilled. Perseus embraced his mother, who wept with joy at seeing her son alive and victorious. He introduced her to Andromeda, explaining how they had met and how she had already shown herself to be brave and compassionate in the face of undeserved suffering. The princess and the exiled queen recognized kindred spirits in each other. Both had suffered for others' pride and found strength in endurance.